Kids who accidentally cause their parents break up, how did you do it? I was 7 when I needed to make a family tree for my 2nd grade class. Mrs. Wilson wanted us to bring pictures of everyone in our family and write what they did for work. Easy project, right? Wrong. My mom kept all our family photos in this big shoebox under her bed, but most of them were old or blurry, so I grabbed her phone to find better ones for my poster. I was scrolling through her camera roll looking for a good picture of my dad when I found something weird. There was this photo of him holding a baby, a really little baby, like newborn little. The baby had dark hair and was wearing a pink outfit. But here's the thing, I'm an only child, and I definitely wasn't that baby because I had blonde hair when I was born. I stared at the picture for like 5 minutes trying to figure it out. Maybe it was my cousin, but all my cousins were older than me. Maybe it was a friend's baby, but why would my dad be holding them like that? The picture was taken in what looked like a hospital room. My dad was wearing scrubs from his job at the medical center. He was smiling this huge smile and looking down at the baby like he was the happiest person alive. I brought the phone to my mom in the kitchen. She was making my lunch for school the next day. "Mom, who's this baby?" I asked, showing her the screen. The sandwich fell right out of her hands onto the floor. Her face went completely white. "Where did you find that?" "On your phone. I was looking for pictures for my family tree. Is this my cousin or something?" My mom took the phone from me and stared at the picture. Her hands started shaking a little bit. "Maya, go watch TV for a bit, okay? Mommy needs to make some phone calls." I went to the living room, but I could hear everything. My mom was on the phone for over an hour. I heard her crying. I heard her yelling. I heard her say things like, "How could you not tell me?" And "How long has this been going on?" When my dad came home from work that night, my mom was waiting by the front door with a suitcase. "We need to talk," she said to him. Then she looked at me. "Maya, go to your room and put your headphones on." But I didn't put my headphones on. I sat at the top of the stairs and listened to them fight. My mom kept asking about the baby. My dad kept saying he could explain. My mom kept saying there was nothing to explain. That's when I learned I had a baby sister. Half-sister, technically. Her name was Sophia, and she was 3 months old. My dad had been seeing another woman named Rebecca for 2 years. Rebecca worked at the same hospital as my dad. My mom found out that my dad had been lying about working extra shifts. He was actually going to Rebecca's apartment to help take care of the baby. The picture on my mom's phone had been sent to her by Rebecca herself, who thought my mom already knew about everything. Turns out Rebecca had been trying to get my dad to leave my mom for months. She wanted them to be a real family. She thought by sending the picture, she was forcing my dad to finally tell the truth. My dad tried to say it was complicated, that he loved both families, that he never meant for it to happen. My mom told him to pack his things and get out. He left that night. I watched him put boxes in his car from my bedroom window. He looked up and saw me watching. He waved, but I didn't wave back. The next few weeks were horrible. My mom cried all the time. She had to get a lawyer. She had to figure out how to pay for everything by herself. She had to explain to her friends and family why my dad wasn't around anymore. I felt like it was all my fault. If I hadn't been looking through her phone, if I hadn't asked about the picture, maybe my parents would still be together. Maybe my dad would still live with us. At school, I turned in my family tree project late. When Mrs. Wilson asked why, I told her I couldn't find any good pictures. She said that was okay and gave me extra time, but I never finished it. How was I supposed to draw a family tree when I didn't even know what my family looked like anymore? My dad tried to see me on weekends at first. He'd pick me up and take me to Chuck E. Cheese or the movies, but it was always awkward. He kept trying to explain about Sophia and Rebecca. He kept saying he loved me just as much as before, but I could tell he was different. His phone was always buzzing with texts. He'd get calls and step outside to answer them. When he brought me back to my mom's house, he was always in a hurry to leave. Eventually, his weekend visits stopped happening. He moved in with Rebecca and Sophia. My mom said he was starting a new life with his new family.